Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me and tuning in. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been out filming, so I'm really excited to get back out today. I'm on a different venue today, which is pretty exciting. I'm on my Syndicate. First time I've been down here this year and it's looking really nice. Reeds are just starting to come out. It really feels like spring now. Not today though, unfortunately it's quite cold and windy. And we've had some strange weather as of late. The other day I was having a barbecue and a couple of days after that it was snowing, so not quite sure what's going on there. The weather can't make its mind up, but it's great to be down here. Down here it's about 3 o'clock now, down here till just after dark, so it's probably getting dark around 7:30, 8 o'clock now, so I've got a good few hours. There's a couple of others on here, so I'll come up the other end. This is towards the shallower end, and fingers crossed we can have a few. I haven't seen anything at all. Did a good lap earlier on before I got here. Couldn't see anything showing. There's quite a bit of ripple on the surface, so it's hard to make anything out cruising around, but I'm happy to be out. It's great to get down here for the first time this year, so fingers crossed I can put one on the bank shortly. So a little bit of information about where I'm fishing today. This is a syndicate. I'm very fortunate to get on it. It's only a 12-man syndicate, so I feel privileged to be on it. This will be my third and final year on here now. Unfortunately, due to some complications with the lease, fishing will cease at the end of May, which I'm gutted about, to be fair, because it's a lovely little place, and the best part about it is it's always quiet. With only 12 of us on here, it never gets full really. It's probably about 6 to 8 acres in size. It's really long. It's not the widest of lakes, but it's more like a canal. I'll show you some scenics later on of it, and you'll get what I mean on that. Stocking wise, it was stocked in the late 80s with around 40 carp, and since it hasn't been touched stock wise really. They're all pretty much commons. There's about 2 or 3 mirrors in here, and we think that they've spawned on in the lake. To no one's knowledge that they were put in here, so that's quite cool, that is, I think personally. Proper wild carp. Size wise they got up to just around the 33, 34 mark, but I'm more out here because it's quiet. It's really peaceful. You don't get many people out here, and the carp are pristine from here. I'll show you a few that I've had from here. I've had them up to just under £31, which I'm really thrilled about, because they are special fish in here. They haven't seen a lot of pressure over the years, but they're pretty wily old carp, and they know how to avoid you. So any fish from here is a special one really. But yeah, I'm really sad to see it close, unfortunately. But it's one of those things. So I'll be moving on to my estate lake predominantly this year. I'm on the waiting list for a few other syndicates in the area, just waiting for them to be called up. But I'll be sad to see this one go, because it was the lake I've done my first 30 from. So it'll always hold a special memory for that, and it's just a really nice place. There's no specific swims, you kind of make your own of it. It's all pretty wild and it's kind of untouched, and it's just a little bit of paradise, I guess. But yeah, hopefully got a couple of sessions left on here this year before it closes, and hopefully I can have a few more of those pristine carp before it closes. And if not, I've enjoyed my time here. I set out my target was to get a 30 from here, and I've done that, so I'm really pleased. And I've had a couple of 30s from here now, so that's a bonus really in my eyes. But it's just nice to be out here. It's peaceful, not many other anglers, and it's kind of a bit of unspoiled natural beauty. Really is a lovely place, and it's a shame to see it go. But that's where we're at today, guys. So fingers crossed I can get one for the cameras. Wow, not quite what we came for, but a pretty little tench. They're all welcome. Didn't take long to get this one either. Probably only been here half an hour, so yeah, happy to get this little fella in. We'll slip him back, and hopefully one of his carpy mates will follow. But always welcome any fish, big or small. Just nice to have one of you out in this weather. Quick update. Apart from that one tench, nothing else to report as of yet. It's been pretty quiet, to be fair. It's starting to get quite a cold wind now. However, I have been, apart from today, I have been out a couple of times previous to this. I'll show you a few photos now. I had a real good session on my estate lake. Again, that was the first trip of the year down there. Had a real nice pristine common. No great size, but it was just nice to get one from there. I was only there for a few hours, and it's just nice to get the rods out there and get there. Once my syndicate closes, unfortunately it's closing this year, I'll be spending a lot of my time down the estate. There's some really nice fish to go out in there. And I also done my first night last week. Did it on the runs water that I've been fishing through the winter. Done it with a few friends. It was more of a social than anything else, because we haven't been able to do nights or see each other. So we got the rods out and kicked back, had a nice bonfire, and we also managed to catch a few as well. This mirror carp being the highlight for me. But it was just nice to get out. It's a bit of a chilled out session, you know, see the mates, have a bonfire, a bit of a laugh, because we haven't been able to do that. Hope you guys have managed to get out. Have you done your first night yet? How was it? Let me know in the comments, that'd be great. And yeah, hopefully I've still got time left on this session to get one as well. Well, that's me done for the day now. It's getting pretty cold, the sun's gone down, there's probably about 20 minutes of light left, so if you don't hear from me again, that's today done. Sadly no carp today, but it's fishing, you can't catch them all. But I'm really pleased to have that cool tench. It's better than nothing, and I haven't had a tench for a while, so I'm just pleased to get anything on the bank, and it's nice to get something out of the Syndicate on my first trip. Hopefully I've got a few more trips down here before it closes and I can winkle out a couple of carp. Please continue to like, comment and share on my videos, it's really appreciated, and I love hearing your feedback. And ultimately, if you want me to do something different, then please let me know and I'll try and accommodate that the best I can in my next video. But until then, stay safe, keep enjoying your fishing, and I shall see you on the bank sometime.